Hey Slightly Unblended, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today I thought it would be fun to do a little spring moment, but like make it pastel. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Happy day, whatever day it is today. Let's play with some pastels. I'm priming my lid with the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas in white. My most favorite palette ever, the Blend Bunny Cosmetics Blends palette. And with the Blend Bunny B4 brush, I'm taking Giggle. I'm somewhat packing the shade and winging it out. I'm taking it almost halfway onto my lid, and I'm just patting it and blending. I apologize for sounding gravelly. My allergies are so, like, weird, and, like, I sound kind of weird with my voice. So, I'm sorry about that. I'm doing little baby pats and little baby back and forth windshield wiper motions just to get this beautiful pastel purple in the shape that I want. I've cleaned off my brush and I'm going into Bubble Bath and patting it onto Giggle to get it blended and doing some baby blends. Back and forth windshield wiping motions. I'm leaving the inner part of my lid alone for now, so I'm only going to take the blue about a third of the way onto the lid, just focusing on getting it nice and blended with Giggle and get that shape built up. Then I'm just going to pop on a little bit of Inside Joke towards the inner third of my lid and blending it with Bubble Bath. But I'm also not going to take it all the way. I'm going to leave like an eighth of my lid clean because I have a fun shade that I'm going to use next. But I just wanted it to be kind of like the springy pastel colors. But for the inner corner, I wanted it to be super light and kind of vibrant. Oh my gosh, the face that I made. Now I'm taking the MakeupaMurder Poison pastel yellow pigment, and I tap my brush onto the lid to get that pigment picked up, and then I just pop it on. So I'm also using it as my inner corner highlight. I absolutely love MakeupaMurder. Their products are just phenomenal. Their pigments, their rainbow lashes, anything I've tried by them has been amazing. I'm blending the yellow with Inside Joke, and I'm gently patting and doing little baby windshield wiper motions here. With the B4 brush that we started with, I'm just going to go in and touch up Inside Joke just to make sure that it is as vibrant as I want for it, as I would like for it to be. I just kind of go in and touch everything up. Like I'll start to add my colors and then go in and touch them up as I go. Now I'm taking the MakeupaMurder Pastel Green to blend out Inside Joke. And to blend out Giggle, I'm using the Pastel Purple. I'm doing little baby blenderoos. I am obsessed with these pigments. I had my eye on them for a while and I had a couple, but then I was just like, I need all of them. And they're so much fun. I want to get so super creative with them, like do like neon freckles and stuff. I think that would be a vibe. Now I'm touching up Bubble Bath to make sure everything is blended evenly before touching up Giggle. I like to just go in and make sure that I have everything as vibrant as I want, just to make sure everything is even and just as colorful as my heart desires. With my B5 brush, I'm taking cream and sugar to soften the blend and to have it appear more airbrushed. I love to take just a white eyeshadow to blend everything out because to me it appears smoother and more airbrushed, and I love to do it that way. Also, I highly, highly recommend the Blend Bunny Cosmetics brushes. The brush set, freaking amazing. I am obsessed. They're amazing. Everything Blend Bunny creates is just amazing. Okay, enough fangirling. I'm taking some micellar water on a Q-tip to sharpen the little shadow wing, just to make sure that it's got that little oof to it, like a good oof, just to make it sharper. Does that make sense? Let me know if I'm being a little weird, but I just like to feel like I'm having a conversation with friends because I consider you all my friends. So I'm weird when I'm comfortable with everybody. So my good friend Slay with Desiree on Instagram told me about the LA Girl Hollow Glam glitter topper, so I had to pick it up. And it's like the added extra pizzazz that I needed. So I'm going to add it to the look. You definitely got to check out Slay with Desiree. Her work is amazing. So I'm taking the glitter on my finger and popping it on, and oh my goodness, it's so dreamy. I love it. It's just like, look at it. So shimmery. Also, I decided to touch up my hair and I didn't use gloves, so I have hair dye all over my fingers, so don't mind those, please. Next, I'm taking my DeVault Beauty Lounge Mantra Liner. I have the power to create change. I just adore the mantras on the Mantra Liner. It's like the added good vibes and just makes me so happy to read them. So I'm just trying to wing this out and do a little graphic liner. These brushes I got from Amazon. Trinity Joy MUA, I believe, on Instagram had mentioned them to me because I would watch her like create the most beautiful lines ever, and I was like, what brushes are those? She told me that they were on Amazon. So if you want, I can like put the link to them from Amazon in the description box if you're interested. I don't have a code or anything. I just like to share the tools that I use that make my makeup looks a little more easier to do. So I'm just kind of doing a wing, but not like a full wing. It's just kind of like the outline of a wing. So for looks like this with the liner, I like to add the line and then like kind of outline what I'm doing and let it dry down some and then kind of go back in and to touch it up because it's the water activated liner. I like to give it a second to like kind of dry down before I go in and try to like add more to it, but I also try to do it very carefully because I don't want to take it too far in where it would be difficult to clean. On the outer bit of my eye, it would be easier to clean up if I got a little carried away because it's just right there where it's not affecting the eyeshadow. So I just kind of try to do this in sections. Hopping out of the old comfort zone, I'm trying to do like a little graphic liner, but like shape on the inner corner bit. I don't know if I've ever really tried this before, but it seemed like it would be fun. And it was fun, but I got a little carried away on the other eye, so it was a little bit thicker than this one. But yeah, it was interesting to try to do. I really, really would love to play around with graphic liner and try to do more things. But I'm just starting from like the inner corner and like shaping it up into a circle and then kind of like V-ing it. Does that make sense? Like taking it, getting the shape, and then from the bottom like kind of bringing it up but out, where it's like a very kind of like thin V. Now I'm just going to go in and touch up the pink just a little bit more because I am a perfectionist. Alright, be right back. Alright, so this is the finished look. I'm sorry for the voiceovers. My schedule is just out of whack right now. I'll do less of them soon. Do you like voiceovers? Do you prefer me talking while I do makeup? Let me know. Yeah, so this was a pretty fun one. I really like it, especially like the little liner, and the colors are kind of giving me like Northern Lights and like, I don't know, pastel spring, but Northern Lights. I don't know. I just like it. Like, how many times am I going to say? I don't know. But let me know what you'd like to see next down below. If you'd like to keep up with my awkward face and shenanigans while I'm not here on YouTube, I'll have all my social medias linked in the description box below. And if you'd like to keep up with me while I am here on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. It means so much to me, and I appreciate it so much. And my kitty is meowing at me because she wants me to go play with her. So I'm going to go ahead and go play with her. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope that I'll see you in the next one. Bye!